Congratulations, Bruce Golden, on winning the 2018 George E. Kimball Medal. The Kimball Medal is awarded for service to informs and to the profession. What was your response upon hearing the good news?
I was very happy. It made my day.
Great. By definition, Kimball recipients volunteer countless of hours of their time to informs. What drives you to volunteer?
Yeah, I think to me, volunteering is part of the service mission that that we're responsible for as faculty members. So we're supposed to do research, teaching, and service. So first of all, I think it's part of my job. Um, Secondly, I think that I am the kind of person who likes to see things happen and make them happen. And when you serve in a variety of different roles, I mean, you can ensure that is in fact what you see.
And what do you find rewarding about volunteering?
Um, I think that I mean, first of all, it's an opportunity to give back, um, and it's an opportunity to help your colleagues. Um, and I think if you're good at organizing things and organizing people and leading people, it's very self fulfilling to do this, especially when you can see some kind of tangible result of the hard work that you put in.
Do you have any advice for young Informs members who are looking to get more involved with the Institute?
Yeah, I think the first thing is to try to get involved in a subsection or a society. There are lots of them, and I know I've been involved with the Transportation Science and Logistics Society and also the Informs Computing Society. And I've made lots of friends over the years at these societies. I've attended conferences with them. And in fact, almost every Informs conference that I go to, I look forward to our Monday night business meeting. And so it gives young people a chance to sort of network, to learn about conferences that they'll want to attend, to meet people who they may look up to, in terms of the research and teaching that they do. And I think in general it makes you feel connected with a smaller group, in addition to this large group of 6,000 or 12,000 plus.
Help you find your place a little
Yeah,
bit.
absolutely.
Good advice. You've held numerous volunteer positions and worked on many projects on behalf of Informs and the profession over the years. If you had to pick one, which project or volunteer position stands out the most for you?
Yeah, I've been fortunate to be editor-in-chief of two journals, the Informs Journal on Computing and Networks. And I find those experiences to be very rewarding in a number of ways. I mean, first of all, you gather around you a group of people who will work with you as area editors, associate editors, referees. You get to see a tangible result 4 times a year, 8 times a year, or 12 times a year. And maybe most importantly, you have the chance to impact your field. You can help promote certain research directions in your field as an editor-in-chief that you can't easily do in almost any other position that I can think of. So I find that rewarding, and the fact that I've done it for more than a quarter of a century says that I have to like it. I'm not just doing it as an assignment. I do enjoy it.
Right. As you know, you are the second editor-in-chief of the Journal on Computing. And from what I've read, you've brought it back from some financial trouble as part of that, and you continue to serve on the advisory board, like you said, to this day. So you have done that, and you have other contributions to the Computing Society. You were also awarded the 2011 Harvey J. Greenberg Award for Lifetime Contributions, and you're an Informs Fellow. So congratulations on all of those. So what do these awards and your new award, the Kimball Medal, mean to you both professionally and personally?
Well, I think I've been a member of ORSA and then Informs for about 45 years. and I've worked hard for those 45 years. And I think the medals just sort of reinforce the notion that if you like what you do and you work hard, good things will come from it. And I think that I've been fortunate and I've sort of followed that path. And I'm very satisfied with the way things have turned out.
Good to have the recognition, working hard. Right?
Yes.
Do you have any upcoming volunteer projects that you can share with us?
So again, this relates to my work as editor-in-chief. It turns out that I first learned about networks when I was a senior in college from my professor. And in 2021, we'll celebrate the 50th anniversary of networks. And so I have a very special issue to commemorate the 50th anniversary that I'm working on currently. So I'm very excited about that.
What keeps you passionate about operations research, management science, and transportation science, and logistics in particular, your field?
Well, I think one thing is my students. I work with 4 or 5 PhD students at a time, and they keep me at least feeling young, because I have to work hard to keep up with them. And they've got lots of energy and they've got lots of ideas. And plus, there's so many interesting sort of technical developments in our field that just sort of staying on top of that, I think is very exciting. And overall, I think I'm probably as excited about what I do now as when I was a brand new 25-year-old assistant professor. So that's pretty good.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you mentioned you've been a member of ORSA and now Informs for almost 45 years. So what motivates you to renew that membership year after year?
I think it's the same answer as I just gave. I think that there are lots of new topics at every meeting that we attend. I mean, if you go back to, the 70s or the 80s or the 90s, you can see how much the field has changed. And technology has had a major impact. If you're interested in transportation, then all of a sudden Uber and Lyft, and Amazon bring about a whole host of new and interesting problems that just didn't exist before. So that keeps me excited about the field. And also, as I said, working with smart students is a great source of fun.
Well, we're glad to have you as a member of Informs, and congratulations again. Thank you for interviewing with me.
Great. Thank you very much.